So here's the story. I see stuff all the time, right? And I always go, why? So in dog training, we do all the stuff. We're always reward, right? And then I see like these people, they have their dog just following them around without a leash. Now, when they try to call them, that dog ain't going to them, but the dog's following them pretty good, right? Tank, the first day I had Tank, they followed me really good. Well, the second day I put the leash on him, right, and even though I wasn't holding it, it was there, and something kind of changed, right? So, I mean, whatever, they got to get used to it. But my point was, all right, so let's see. Pick a distance and make that distance the one. This is about 30 feet. Good boy. He knows the pressure I can go with. He can go where he wants, for the most part. So we have all these dogs in foster, right? Yay, good boy! Ah, good boy, Sammy. That's a good job. Good man. Let me get that out from between your legs. Okay, go ahead. I'm going to walk into him. Because the foster said that he thinks he's protective of him. So all that in front stuff, if he's a protective dog, we don't need that. If the dog is protecting you, there's something wrong with your relationship. It's not good. We're supposed to be protecting them. I don't have that much space. Good boy. Ha, good boy. So there's a ton of dogs that go into foster, and then there's never any problems. So I'm going to see how he's doing this shit. Don't defer your space to him, especially if you got a dog that's possibly a dominant dog or a protective of the person, resource guarding dog. If you give the space into them, like if I was to walk around him right there, if he is one that is going to be protective of a person and I was to walk around him, I am in that moment saying, hey, you're doing a good job protecting me. And we don't want that. Good boy. He looked over. So like even just recently, I was like, man, I take a lot of time doing certain things, and I go slow before I start introducing the dogs, even when I know they're dog friendly. That's a good boy. Because my thing is, I want to have that relationship first, right? And let's go into the walk the other way. So now we're gonna walk the other way, and now watch. When he hits the pressure, it made me stop. You just keep going until he comes with you. It's 30 feet, right? Look, he wants to say hi to this lady. Sammy, over here. Pressure. There you go. Over here, buddy. All the way. There you go. Good job, man. Good job. So a lot of times I'm like, man, I didn't used to go this slow, man. Why do I take so long? Right? So every time he starts pulling, I'm just gonna wait till he releases. Then something like this happens, right? So he was at this foster for I think 2 months, and then the foster's personal dog. Oh, good boy. I can give him more space. The foster's personal dog's out in a fight. The dude thinks he jumped in. Right? Look at him. He wants to go run to that lady. So I need to take some space away, right? So anyways, that's a good boy. So he said he thinks he was protecting him from the other dogs, whatever. So there's a possibility of that being at play, right? What was I saying? Oh, so he even said he's like, yeah, we fostered a lot, and kind of our pack has gotten crazy, and then the two dogs fought, and then he jumped in and got me when I was trying to break up the fight. So, but that's what happens, right? as humans, we think every dog's gonna be good with every dog. You know, every dog's a dog park dog. We can just take this dog in. So anyway, sometimes I'm like, I should. Why am I going this slow? Why don't I just? So when I first started, I would throw dogs in the group, right? And if something happened, I'd just correct it and fix it, right? Well, now I'm trying to prevent more conflict, right? So I'm taking my time, and I'm trying to follow, and I try to follow the, you know, we tell people the whole 333 thing, which I think all numbers that we say in the dog world are just made up. It's all fake, but it's a good guideline to go by. You know what I mean? Everything's about reading the dog. So 3 days to acclimate. So the first 3 days, and I even do this with dogs that come like once or twice a year. The first 3 days, most of the time, unless they've been here a bunch of times, like I've got a couple that have been coming for 4 years, right? So I don't have to give them those 3 days. But the first year or two, they only come once or twice a year. The first 3 days is going to be just me and the dog reacclimating, right? And the dog's back behind the X pen. It's in the crate. It's out with me, goes in the crate. Out with me, goes in the crate. Out with me, goes in the crate. Gets to meet the dogs through the X pen. I got lost. So anyways, so I question myself sometimes. Why am I taking it so slow? Just right. I've gotten more conservative, I guess you would say, with doing that. Hi, buddy. You're a good boy. And some dogs, there's never any conflict. Like say Bella. I just had Bella here. She's a Malinois mix. She doesn't care about going. First off, the boys don't want to play, but like if she meets, like she met Nova inside, she's like, yeah, whatever. I want to go over here. Why would I then bring her out in group? She goes and plays with her dog park friends, with her family. She doesn't need to play with dogs here. She likes coming out and working with me and playing with me, so that's what I do. Right? Even though there's really no conflict, I could bring her out with all the other ones. Even though there's not going to be a conflict, it's just I don't see that she enjoys that as she enjoys that as much. Who did I bring her out with? Like even when Crew was here, Crew was real good with playing with the dogs. She was like, yeah, whatever. So I just stopped bringing her out with them. You know, I can do that. But anyways, what was the point? The point was taking it slow, right? Let them acclimate, see what's up, start the relationship with you. So usually the first week to 2 weeks, I won't do any dog introductions. And a couple times I've been forced to lately because all these damn stray dogs are finding. What's up, buddy? I'll be finding all these stray dogs this year. But it's reading the dog, right? This dude, all kinds of anxiety, right? Yeah, he looks like he wants to play with the dogs and stuff, but he's all in his anxious head. I mean, this is a big change, right? He's been in the foster home for a couple months, been in a couple different foster homes. I don't remember if it was before he came to us or if we got him and then he's been in a few of our fosters. But he's been in a few foster homes. But this last one was a couple months. Hey, buddy, come here. There you go. Let me get that out from between your legs. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? What's up, buddy? You gonna be all right? You gonna be all right? You gonna be all right, fool? Get my face out of your face. Did I make my point about going slow? I don't know, dude. It's too late. I'm not used to doing stuff at nighttime anymore. Got to get back used to it. What the hell is that? Oh, whatever. Oh yeah. So, but anyways, there's a lot of fosters. We put dogs in the fosters, and everything's fine. Everything's great. And then there's gonna be that time where there's not, right? The hard part is I think the hard part with fosters is getting them to do stuff the certain way, right? Because they're like, oh, come on, let's just put the dogs together. And the thing is most of the time it works out just fine. Every once in a while, there's something like this, or even worse, right? Where actually, say they took this guy and this guy went after their dogs because they just threw them all in there together. That's happened, right? Not with him. I'm not saying him. I'm saying that's a thing that has happened, right? So here he's trying to get in front of me, so I'm just going to put my leg forward, move him over. Oh shit, dude! Powerful, bro. You're powerful, bro. You don't like balls? See, even there, look, he was trying to come in there, right? So every time he tries to come in there, we're going to block him over to the side. We're just going to change that mindset if that's what it is, right? If he walks by, I don't care. I'm talking about when he's going to like stand there, like right here, right? We're going to just move him over, right? The dude over by the truck there, does he think he has to protect me from him? No, dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, dude. Ain't nothing to worry about, bro. Oh, that's what I was starting to say. So he's dog friendly, right? But he's all anxious. So what happens when he's anxious? You got another pushy dog, boom, boom, boom. All of a sudden, we got a big fight. Let him get in, calm down. Some vet behaviorist somewhere said that it takes 72 hours for them to de-stress, right? I'm fine with that. He walked past me. I don't care. I think it's the standing in front, right? Standing in front and putting their feet on your feet. That's the kind of shit you want to let go. All right, dude. Let's take you in. I got to get the puppy out again for a quick pee, I think. Did I make all the points? 15, 12. How is it already 7:30? What time did we get out here? Here, let's what's up, dude?